Well, this charter school embroiled in financial trouble may have even more problems on its hands tonight. 10 TV's learned the school's sponsor is considering suspension. Good evening, I'm Jerry Revish.
And I'm Kristen Hartman. Barnett Academy has already lost teachers because those teachers say the school has not paid them. 10 TV News reporter Kevin Landers is live outside the school in East Columbus with new details in this case. Kevin.
Well, according to the superintendent of the North Central Educational Services Center, he says his board is willing to take immediate action against this school. He says the main problem is the school's financial integrity. But according to teachers and former administrators we talked to, they say there's more than financial problems plaguing the school.
When everybody was there, my kids were learning.
Mary Hayes says she had no complaints when Barnett Academy opened its doors in August of this year. Since then, she's pulled all 4 of her children from the school because she claims the school wasn't properly feeding her kids.
As weeks went on, they just kept saying that we're not getting enough to eat at school, so I just give them more food when they come home.
She says sometimes her kids were given fast food because the school lost its catering contract.
My kids told me they were getting Pop-Tarts in the morning, bologna sandwiches at lunchtime, and then they would probably get like pizza from Little Caesars. Another time, it just wasn't right.
This former teacher says many educators walked off the job for lack of pay. She says the school was so short on educators that kids started teaching other students language arts.
They were instructed to teach because the other teacher that was filling in only taught math and science.
The women also say the school allowed children to play on the 4th floor of the building, which they claim was unsafe.
There were all kind of materials laying in the middle of the floor, the wiring, the lighting. It was just not a safe place for the kids to be.
The school's administrator, Theron Barnett, was unavailable for comment today, but 10 TV questioned him about the school last week regarding the school's finances.
We're currently working to get everybody paid, including myself.
But this mom says she feels betrayed by a school that didn't fulfill its promise to her children's future.
This is the things I get? I don't think so. Something needs to be done about that.
Now, the superintendent says a letter of suspension could come as early as tomorrow. He says closing the school is a possibility. He says he takes these concerns very seriously. Reporting live in East Columbus, Kevin Landers, 10 TV News.
One question for you, Kevin. The state gives charter schools money, so where did it all go?
Well, that's a good question. We asked the superintendent. He says he has no idea. He says that's a question for the administrator who was not made available today. The superintendent did tell me that the school is expected to receive a payment from the state on November 19th, but that may be too late. Kristen?
Thanks, Kevin.